Nerve-wracking came on as a substitute, and he will take the first. Let's rejoin Lee Hendry and Paul Walker for the shootout.
So 1-1 after 90-plus minutes. Now it all comes down to a duel from 12 yards between player and goalkeeper.
I think Arsenal got the most pressure on them. They might just have the advantage of being here at the Emirates.
Odegaard against Benitez. Arsenal off the mark.
It's a good penalty as well. It's a big pressure on it. The first penalty's always vital. You have to get the upper hand over your opponents. The big man JP Mateta. Can he respond? Can he reply?
Mateta to face Kepa. Calmly done. 1-1 in the shootout.
Yeah, it's a good penalty from Mateta. Just steps up really calmly and sending Kepa the wrong way.
Declan Rice on as a late substitute. Next up for Arsenal. Thunders it straight down the middle.
Yeah, nice and positive from Declan Rice. And he hits that so hard. Here's Deveni to come up and make sure he has that reply. So important. Nervous walk from the halfway line.
Well, Deveni scored a late consolation at Ellen Road from the penalty spot at the weekend. All he has to do is repeat the trick here with Arsenal fans baying for blood. It's as simple as that. Can he hold his nerve? He most certainly can.
Yeah, I think that's the best penalty so far, isn't it? Really stepped up with so much confidence and conviction.
Bukayo Saka trotting forward. Four penalties taken, all of them scored. And Bukayo Saka keep that trend going, or will it be Benitez to deny him? Rolled it in, sent Benitez the wrong way.
It's hard coming off the bench and trying to impact a game. He's a top player though. Bukayo Saka sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Even if he went the right way, I don't think he saves it.
Will Hughes up next. I think he's just going to belt this. I just got a feeling Will Hughes is going to get his laces through it and absolutely smash it. Who knows, he might go for a more delicate approach. We're about to find out. Oh. Beautifully done.
Yeah, it was. It was almost a cheeky little Panenka, is it, where he just tries to lift it over the goalkeeper. Great penalty from Will Hughes.
Leandro Trossard, who scored so many crucial goals for Arsenal during his career. The next to face Walter Benitez.
Good standard of penalties, by the way, isn't it?
Really good, yeah. Very, very good.
Just what we expect from top-class Premier League players.
Another one goes in. Trossard went high.
Great penalty. Yeah, sticks it high, even gets an applaud off the opponent's manager. Well, he came on, didn't he? This happened to me at Wembley once where I didn't touch the ball. The FA Cup semi-final. And believe me, it was nerve-wracking because I hadn't had the feel of the ball.
Did you score?
Of course.
Good man. Good man. Borna Sosa, the Croatian, brought on from the bench very, very late in this game, presumably for this very moment. And he dispatches it with ease.
That was better than my one, I'll tell you that now.
Well, we're down to the last two. And everyone has gone in thus far. Mikel Merino looking to make it 5 out of 5 for Arsenal.
That was a great penalty from Sosa, wasn't it? This is where it does get really, really nerve-wracking.
Merino. Oh. How confident was that? How brazen was that? 5 out of 5.
Yeah, confident and very, very casual. Brilliant penalty.
Jefferson Lerma, who had a big part in the Palace equaliser, nodding it down for Mark Gay. Made a great block towards the end, as I recall, as well, in the 90 minutes. He is the one that has to score to keep this alive for Crystal Palace, or the journey ends now.
Well, I usually save your best penalty taker to last, don't you?
He's got to score, and he does. We're into sudden death territory. 10 excellent penalties, credit to both.
Yeah, all well executed. That one, just Lerma watching what Kepa does, makes that move, and casual again. Really, really top penalties, 10 we've seen.
Ricardo Calafiori next up. Another excellently taken spot kick.
You're not going anywhere this evening, are you?
I've got no plans. No.
Another excellent penalty from Calafiori.
I've still got some last-minute Christmas shopping to do yet. I might not make it if this carries on.
Yeah, it might be online for you now. I'll tell you, this standard and the quality that we keep seeing.
Adam Wharton. A lot of pressure on this young man's shoulders. For some, they cannot watch. They needn't have worried.
By the way, just have a look at that casual approach, by the way. Young man, that boy is going to be some talent. In a Palace shirt or wherever he continues his journey, and in an England shirt. That was brilliant, that was, because these pressure moments are terrifying.
And we're into a group of players now who obviously didn't put themselves forward to be on the first 5. And there's probably a reason for that. But to be fair, Calafiori and Wharton have stuck theirs away beautifully. It's Timber, and he absolutely thunders it in.
Another fabulous penalty. I mean, I just feel like I'm echoing myself every time.
Kristantis Uche on from the bench. Who is going to blink first? Uche, another one goes in. 7 each in the shootout.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good penalty from the young substitute.
There's a strong chance here that this will go down to the goalkeepers. I mentioned Kepa of a few years ago in that final against Liverpool. I just wonder whether he might be needed again. As all signs suggest that we could easily get to the keepers. These penalties have been absolutely superb. It's Saliba into the corner with Benitez going in the opposite direction.
Another brilliant penalty from Saliba. Only a couple of steps up, wasn't it, just to send him the wrong way.
Maxence Lacroix, who put through his own net to give Arsenal the lead in regulation time. Is now spotting the ball down, ready for this latest penalty.
By the way, has any of the goalkeepers got close to any of these penalties? They've been brilliant.
But Kepa gets close to that one. And the journey ends here for Crystal Palace as Arsenal march on to a semi-final date with Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean, listen, throughout the match, yes, you say it's deserved. Credit to Palace. You know, they've dug deep in that second half. Honestly, penalties are so cruel to lose a football match, but this is what the game's all about. I mean, we've seen some remarkable penalties, 15, even Lakwami. Listen, it's a good save from Kepa, but I think overall Arsenal did deserve it on the night. Didn't take chances, and it's unfortunate for Palace, they lose 8-7.
And it will be Arsenal against Chelsea in a two-legged semi-final in the Final Four. Celebrations all round here at the Emirates. 1-1 it finished after 90 minutes. Arsenal win 8-7 on spot kicks.
Top of the Premier League, top of the UEFA Champions League, semi-finalists of the Carabao Cup. Arsenal have done it somehow, and we got there eventually. 8-7 on spot kicks for Lacroix, a night to forget, in fairness. An own goal at one end,